First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's Hurts. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. Quick throw here is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
They will indeed go as they look to try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. And now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to throw. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jonathan Brooks out of the backfield. And it's going to be 3rd down. They'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And the Eagles are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He puts it up, and it's caught. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. On is Elliott to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They motion the slot man left. Now they'll set up to throw. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third down and 9. He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked by the rookie from Arkansas. A give inside, it's Brooks. He looks forward for maybe a yard. That's Chase Young off the edge with the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll throw out of the gun. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A gain of 16 on that pass play. First down, Giants.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. It'll be a short pickup. Down to the 22. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. 2nd and 7.
Come on, set. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On the handoff, it's Charbonnet. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
So backed up now to the 8-yard line. It's 3rd and goal. Tight end going in motion here. To the goal line and in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. Touchdown number 9 for the year. The PAT up and good. And the Giants are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. First and 10. They'll send their tight end left. A first down throw for Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. 1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6.
King, Phil King, crowd left Yeti.
Man in motion is Brown.
73, 73. Delta.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. On first down, it's Hurts. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
On the ground, it's Corum. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Off the play fake, Hurts. This is caught at the 2. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Great, set.
They send the tight end in motion. They'll run with Corum. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Cooper DeJean.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
Great. Hey, Silver. 63.
Hurts to the air on first down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Oh, he's got a man running with them, and they connect. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Here comes Quorum. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. That is caught. What a throw. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
That'll be caught by the running back, Singletary. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
Here comes the screen to Brooks. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try and run it with Brooks. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giants first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
A give to Charbonnet. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
Great, set. Go Silver, ready? Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Yeti. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. To the right side here, pass is caught. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough, and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line. Third and long for Hurts. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Here's a shot toward the end zone. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Now give to Corum running right. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in this first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
Makes the score Eagles 35, Giants 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Right away, they'll set up to throw. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard. They'll turn and hand this one off. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down. Back to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range.
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Ready up.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And the Eagles will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Good, set. Crowd left, Yanni. Hey! No touch.
On play action, here's Hurts. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Good, set. Hey, 73. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Lake Coro. Touchdown, Eagles. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Hi, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Now they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. I mean, despite having this big lead here in the second half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off with a win. Truth be told, I think they're trying to embarrass him, and they're doing a pretty good job at it.
He's got it inside the 5. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. All the way back at the 14 now. Second down and goal.
73, 73.
Hurts to throw. They'll set up the screen here to Cora. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal.
Good, set. Tiger Hornet.
To throw is Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points. I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And back to work goes Elliott after making the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts.
Let's go.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. He'll look to throw. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. They'll look to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Off the play fake, Hurts. Off balance throw, it's complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Hurts to the air on first down. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down, Philadelphia.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his third touchdown of the game and number 12 on the year. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will add one more onto their big lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. Now Hurts. This one caught at the 4. And he's got another one. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Eagles. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A run with Brooks. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
Now on the return, he has lost the football, and the defense has it.
Good, set.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
A tight end in motion now. On 1st and 10, it's Corum. Good running inside the 25. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
The challenge of playing a running back like this is you feel like you have him under control. You're doing a nice job putting a lid on him, and then all of a sudden, he's got a big spark play like this. That's the challenge. These guys are just so talented. You can only keep them down so long. That was a really nice run. Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
63, 63, 63. Hey, Silver.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. It is brought in the end zone. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Slot man in motion left. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
When it starts bad, it has a funny way of ending up getting worse, and I don't think that could be any more true than it is right now. They're already down by multiple possessions, and after that start to this drive with the sack, they find themselves once again in a massive hole.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, sack.
They'll give it to Singletary to begin this drive. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Hut.
He runs with it.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. Putting the tight end in motion. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell.
So all game, we've seen him take the approach as just being a game manager. But one thing you have to do if that's the case is you have to protect the ball. You can't turn the ball over, especially if you're struggling to push the ball downfield. He got a little reckless that time, and the defense made him pay.
Great, set.
In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. They'll start this on the ground with Cora. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
On play action, Hurts. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well, there's refusing to take your foot off the gas, and then there's this. I'm not even sure really how to classify. I mean, to have this type of lead in the 4th quarter and still continue to air it out. I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay attention to this after the game coach's handshake. I think could be pretty interesting.
3rd and long.
Great, set. 63.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's into the hands of Cora. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. And now here comes the punt team. And they'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. A fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Here comes the screen to Brooks. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
And he'll get this across midfield as he's brought down, following a pickup of 5. Back to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
A gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Giants first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
You have a tight end motioning left here. Now they'll try to run the jet sweep. And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
The offense staying out there for this fourth down. He'll drop to throw. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is out of bounds, well shy of the marker. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On the handoff, this is Cora. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
Third and long for Hurts. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line. 1st and 10.
easy. 63, bang. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
King, Phil King. Phil King. Great. Set. Now look at it. Hey. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And the Giants are going to have it here as they'll start from their own 7.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
70 Lions. Let's go.
A carry now for Brooks. Not what they hoped down there. He's given ground. Going to lose yardage. We'll mark him back at the 6-yard line.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
The rush gets there. He goes down back inside the 5-yard line. The Giants sending out their punter, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
Great. Set. Hey. Hey, 73. No touch.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Great. Set. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. They'll set up the screen here to Corum. Now he's loose again. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Blake Corum. Touchdown, Eagles. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They motion a receiver right.
Hut.
Now, faking the give, he'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. It's second down. He'll look to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. And here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
To throw, Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's going to make them cringe on Monday, Mike, in the film room. At this level, quick hitters, those quick, easy passes, those should be borderline automatic. But it was anything but this time around.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they go with Corum. A pickup of 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Silver, set. Alpha. Delta.
Here's Hurts. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
73. Hey, Silver. 63. Delta.
Hurts to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Next to score, Eagles 87, Giants 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A return now from the 4. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go.
A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
That's garbage.